All right, all right, all right. What is good? What is good, everybody? It is your girl, Tika Deshawn, right here at All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. Thank you guys so much for tapping in, tuning in, kicking it with your girl, Tika Deshawn, as we recap or break it down this whole All the Queens Men trailer. Also, you guys, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a recap of Premeditated. I know I gave you guys my first reaction, a quick reaction to that particular Tubi film. And I just want to give you guys the recap in its entirety. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll do that after I do my All the Queens Men recap. And be also, before we get started, but let me go to these comments real quick because I see what up, DeMarcus Vaughn. I see you. Yes, Team Davis. I hear you. Team Davis is in the building. I absolutely understand your reason and why. I absolutely understand it, DeMarcus. Okay. So we're definitely gonna dive in because Davis got some, she has some tricks up her sleeves. Now, let me just go ahead before I go directly into talking about Miss Davis. Let me share with you guys. There's some films or some new series that are going to be coming out. One in particular is Dexter, the original sin. How many of you have ever watched Dexter? Like this was a 90s, was it 90s, 2000s type, I think it was 2000s type or series. It was crazy. Dexter was he was a forensic scientist, and he was also an unaliver, a serial unaliver. And now this whole situation, they're going back to the beginning of Dexter's life. So we're going to get to hear the inner voice played by Michael C. Hall of Dexter, and we're going to get to see on screen the new Dexter, or the Dexter that was before he became the Dexter that we know, played by Patrick Gibson, you guys. So I'm absolutely looking forward to that one. I may do recaps on that one. I don't know. It depends on how deep it gets into it. But I know this one is a crazy one. Dexter is definitely a crazy one. So make sure you guys locked in. Paramount, December 13th, Dexter, the original sin, Showtime, y'all. Make sure you guys are locked in. All right. How many of you guys been watching Yellowstone? I know I like a lot of things other people don't really watch, but Yellowstone is a major one. Now, if y'all know, this is John Dutton, and unfortunately, John Dutton has been unalived. They tried to make it seem as if he unalived himself. However, that was not the case. As we know, he has children. Casey, being one of his children, goes to the coroner's office and tells this coroner, look, I need you to do an investigation right now. You need to stop what it is you're doing, because also Mr. Dutton, he was the governor. So it's like, you need to stop what you're doing. Now, only Casey would know, because of some of the evidence, only he would know. Well, not he would be the only person that would know, but because of his military background, because of his training, he realizes that his father's unalivement was not self-inflicted. He realizes that something is not right. He says that it looks as if he had been basically choked and basically forced into unaliving himself, or he was held down long enough to make it look as if he unalived himself. So Casey is literally on it. He got them, he got the whole team, and he's not leaving until he gets some answers. Beth right here is the devil. I'll say, if you've been watching Yellowstone, you already know that Beth is the doggone devil, y'all. She goes and she lays hands on her brother. I explained to y'all in a quick video why she hates her brother so much. Jamie, why she just cannot stand Jamie. But we find out and we know that Jamie's little side boo, his girlfriend, is responsible for the unalivement of his father. He said that we talked about it, but I didn't think you would actually go and actually act out on what it is that we talked about. And she was like, hey, you said it, you needed it done. And so I did it. And she basically putting two and two together. But y'all, I need to know, who is it that she's calling? She calling somebody in Chicago. Is it the troop or the crew that unalived Mr. Dutton? Who is she on the phone? Just know that this sister right here does not make it out of the previous episode. She has been sent to meet her maker. We don't know quite yet who's responsible. I feel like this all speaks Beth. I feel like Beth had something to do with it, but I guess we gotta wait until the next episode to see actually, who took a girl out, y'all. So long, R.I.P. So moving right along, you guys. Let's see. We're gonna get it. We about to get into all the Queen's men in just a second. I got my slides loaded up. One announcement: make sure you guys check out Crosstalk. We do a weekly recap, a weekly live recap. Every Monday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We did 3 and 4, so make sure you guys go back and check out the episode 3 and 4 for Cross. We had Detective Shauna come through, Stacey Greenwell. So once again, thank you to her. If you missed that, go ahead and check out that video in the Crosstalk playlist, please. And let once you're in there and you're checking it out, just say a replay gang for us, okay? Or a cross gang, whatever makes you, whatever suits you, okay? All right, y'all. One more announcement, because it wouldn't be All Things Ruthless if I didn't talk about our Ruthless family, okay? So our guy Anthony Bless is currently filming a new music video, and included in this music video is Yvonne Sanat, who portrayed Tally, as well as Robert Craighead, who portrayed Sheriff Conley in Tyler Perry's Ruthless. So make sure you guys head over to Anthony Bless's YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, so when that new video is released, you will indeed receive the notifications, okay? All right, y'all, I'm ready for that new video. Anthony Bless is blessed and literally so super talented. Absolutely here for it all. I just wanted to make sure that I covered that on my bases, y'all. But now we're going to get into this All the Queen's Men full trailer recap. Now, they finally released a whole minute and something seconds of a recap for All the Queen's Men. So I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to play this video, this trailer, and I'll be right back.
The wait's over. I have something very special planned.
How's that arrest warrant?
It's already in motion.
It's time for Madam to feel the pain.
Be careful. Detective Davis has a chance of taking me down.
Madam, I hear business at the club has been explosive.
I do not need this heat.
Your father will die in agony, and you will be hanging from a bridge in the middle of the city.
If you touch a hair on my father's head, I will come after you with a vengeance that you didn't even know was possible. We're all going to hell in the handbasket.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
You're gonna pay for this. There's a bunch of cops outside surrounding the building.
I'm always one step ahead of you. Are you done? Who sent you to blow up my club? Checkmate.
Why you act like you the boss of everybody?
Because I am. You're under arrest. It's a shame that all those innocent people had to die.
All the Queen's Men.
Let's go. Listen, DeMarcus Vaughn. If I didn't have to go to work, I would definitely be sipping on some eggnog, watching all the Queen's Men for Thanksgiving. But I'm definitely going to be tuned in and definitely watching all the Queen's Men. And you say you hope Trouble catches a body this season. I think she's going to have to catch a body. It's going to be either her or Champ. And she's going to probably end up taking out Champ. I feel like she is going to have to show and prove that she is actually down for the cause with Madam. So I'm going to go through, listen, D.A. Ross and Davis, they are out. They are out for blood when it comes to Madam. I'm just looking at D.A. Ross like, girl, you better bob and weave because you messing with Madam. And at the end of the day, Madam is Madam. She's going to always get her way. So listen, we're going to start at the beginning. We got this whole board that's just basically, and this conversation, of course, between D.A. Ross and Davis, they're basically letting it be known, look, we are out for blood with Madam. We need to take her out. They have this whole flow chart as to who they think are the top players, how they're connected to Madam. And oh man, look, they got Papa Cadillac on this chart. They got Madam on the chart, of course. I can't really tell. Let me see if my other picture would show me who the other person. I can't see who that other person is. Maybe that's going to be a surprise for us because somebody else is connected to Madam. Of course, we got the basic crew. We got Blue. We got Amp. We got Tandy. Like, we have the basic people that are surrounding Madam, but I need to know who it is on that one that's on the right, facing my right of Madam. I just need to know who that is. Anybody have any ideas of who that third person could possibly be? Lorraine Hill, I absolutely cannot wait either. I'm like, listen, 3:00 in the morning I'm on East Coast time, and 3:00 in the morning cannot get here fast enough. Oh my God. And I'm definitely ready to see Amp's mother this season. Sky Black definitely talked about us being introduced to his mother this new season. So, oh my God. Let's see. Detective Davis probably questioned Carla about Madam. She's always questioning Carla, and I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I was gonna say I would be surprised if Carla is the one that's really giving Detective Davis all of the answers, or all of this inside information about Madam. But Madam is letting Blue know, look, the stuff is hitting the fans, and we just got to be careful how we're moving. Davis, this young lady from I forgot her name, but Madam had her hanging. Shamika. She had Shamika hanging upside down last season, but she let her live. So now I'm like, girl, and you still trying to go up against Madam? Davis got her fooled, thinking that she can do some damage. So we're gonna see. We're definitely going to see. And of course, the moment everyone has been waiting for, Madam is definitely going to interact with Concierge. Oh my goodness. Finally, Concierge, however you want to say it. I'm from the South. But they're definitely going to interact. They are definitely going to interact. Yes, Shamika, definitely. They're definitely going to interact. We're going to see where Concierge is trying to get Santiago to just leave him out of it. Like, he's done what he was supposed to do, and now he wants to, step away from this whole mafia mob life or whatever the case may be. He said, and then his Santiago was like, well, because this is all your fault because you cheated on my daughter. And Concierge is like, that interaction with your daughter and I was nothing but business. But what you getting it in still with her, Concierge? That's the thing. See, you got all emotionally wrapped up, and she probably got emotionally wrapped up at the end of the day. So you kind of cheated on your wife with Madam, and Madam took your wife out, literally. And now both of y'all are about to be on the chopping block, because I don't know if I know Santiago is not playing around at all. I know there's gonna be there was a synopsis or a description that said something to the fact that Madam is going to defeat Santiago, but the question is, how is she going to defeat Santiago? How deep is she going to be able to go into Santiago's world? Because Santiago wants to see her hanging from the center of the city. He's already made that known. Now we see that someone is going to go to Madam's club. It's going to go kaboom. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on, y'all. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. we see Papa Cadillac. He is hemmed up. Look like he's hemmed up in a kitchen or a storage closet somewhere, literally hemmed up by Santiago. Will he make it? Will Papa Cadillac survive? I gotta see. He's made it this far, so I definitely have to see. Let's see who we got tapping in. Rafael Damascus will press Madam for the death of Fernando. She's got so many bodies and there's so many enemies coming left and right. She has a lot of things going on. She has so many enemies. It's like, girl, when do you have time to rest? Because you got to watch her back left, right, and have the head literally on a swivel. So we're definitely gonna see that, and I can feel that we're gonna see that. Hey Brenda Miller, thank you for tapping in. I absolutely appreciate you. That's a good looking dangerous man, and is. Let me put him back on the screen for just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Mr. Damascus is a dangerous, good looking man. Absolutely, LaPassion Williams. Definitely. Y'all, please hit that like button. If you're tapping in with me, make sure you hit that share button as well. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and then tap that thing like 2 more times so that you can receive notifications of all Ruthless content. That's all I'm asking. So anyway, you guys, of course we get the club scenes. Diamond's gonna do her thing to introduce whoever she sees, whatever the acts are. So far in the trailer, they gave us 2 dance routines. So for those of you that are looking forward to the dance routines, as I always am, just be ready because it might go down. But I don't know if there's anything that can top that whole shower scene. But anyway, you guys, Madam is on the phone and she's listening to Santiago, and Santiago is pushing out all the threats. Like, Santiago is not playing with Madam. It's like, I done told you already, I want you hanging in the middle of the city. I'm taking you out. So Madam is, of course she's frustrated, but we already know she's gonna get the job done. She's gonna do what she has to do. She's gonna, of course, she's laying out those threats. Don't you do anything to my father. But like I said, y'all, the dance routines are going to be in there. Why these dudes got on fur coats in Atlanta, I don't really know, but it looks sexy. That's all I'm gonna say. Moving right along. We got Blue, and she's at a target range with the arrows, the bow and arrows. So I guess this is some training that she's gonna have to do to prepare for what's going to come next. So they got some stuff coming at them. They have enemies coming at them. So any enemy of Madam is the enemy of Blue as well as Tommy. And I feel for them, but they're going to do what they got to do to help Madam by any means necessary. Of course, another dance routine. Why does Midnight have a blicky? We're going to find out. I hope, listen, now let me get back to this. I hope this is not them trying to take out El Fuego. I have a feeling that my boy El Fuego has found out the truth about what really happened to his ex-fiance. And now he's approaching the fellas, or one of the two, either Midnight or Doc, and let them know you're not going to get away with what you're trying to do. Or is he talking to Davis? Who is Fuego even talking to? Listen, don't do nothing to my boy Fuego. Don't have him in the ditch. Don't have him in the car crying. Leave Fuego alone. Y'all forced him into this life. He was trying to do bigger and better. But I don't know, y'all. They might find a reason to take out Fuego. I ain't really here for that, but y'all know how it goes. Tika don't always get what she wants when it comes to El Fuego. You know what I mean? I think Trouble may unalive the person who bombed the club, who bombed Club Eden. Madam better worry about Casanova. Oh, definitely. I forgot about Casanova. They don't see him. They don't show him anywhere in these trailers either. So in this trailer, so we're gonna see. He might need to worry about her, or she might need to worry. Yeah, they need to worry about each other at this point. Midnight could smoke Casanova. Finally, that'll be an interesting thought. That'll be. I want to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing who they about to take out. Yeah, Casanova, you better run and hide. That's all I can say. Let's see, comment. Get that right there. All right. Thank you for interacting with me, DeMarcus. I really, really appreciate it. For those of you that are here that are not talking, it's quite all right. I still absolutely appreciate your presence. I truly do. Davis and the whole Popo literally swarmed the club. Now they're inside the club. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Is this the moment where Madam is gonna finally get arrested? Because you know she is gonna get arrested. Now, Madam has been arrested a couple of times, and they actually took her down to the police department. Now, real quick, like this is a moment where we're gonna see Rod, her vehicle is gonna go kaboom. Who did it? Who's responsible? Is this one of the warnings from Madam? Is this a warning from Concierge? Because I think she worked with Concierge, or I think she's connected. She's intertwined with the world of Concierge as well. So I'm looking to see. And then why Tommy look like he about to chop somebody up? Will Tommy be the one to take out Casanova? Because Tommy looked like he's here sharpening a blade for some dirty work, y'all. Some dirty work, like I said. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys images after images, just moments where Madam is gonna be approached in this club. Like I said, somebody's gonna get buried. Is that Tommy burying somebody? That look like Tommy burying somebody, y'all. He look like or at least digging the dirt to roll somebody off in there. Keep in mind, November 28th. All the Queen's Men is going to be back after 3 o'clock a.m. because I already know on the East Coast time, I already know someone is going to message me, hey, Tika, you said that All the Queen's Men was coming back November 28th, and I don't see the episode yet. It's only midnight. It's only 12:01. Just stay locked in. West Coast is normally 12 o'clock midnight. East Coast is normally at least 3 o'clock in the morning. I think they're going to give us like 2 or 3 episodes. Either way, I'm gonna go to bed early enough tonight so I can wake up early enough to watch it, give a recap, and then your girl got to go to work. But we do see that Blue has her eyes on somebody. She has her target on somebody. I'm trying to see who it is. Yeah, that definitely looks like Tommy putting somebody in a shallow, unmarked grave, y'all. Whoever it is, I hate it for him. This chick came to the club and decided she was going to be the one to make the club go boom, and Madam is on her tail. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Madam, DeMarcus Vaughn says, I wonder if Madam will get blamed for the death of Jack or Miss Patty. Ooh. Oh, see, now that's a good one too. You bringing back last, which you should. You're bringing back last season's unalivements, or even a season past of unalivements. But how would Madam get blamed for Jack when she wasn't even? Maybe because she has such a ruthless background, they'll find a reason to blame her for anything. But his own wife unalived him, so she should just go in there and be like, you need to check Miss Tandy while you're trying to check me. If that's the case, if that is the case, you need to go in there and check Miss Tandy, honey, because that's the one who actually did it. Man was on his sick bed and deathbed, and she went on and took him on out. Yeah, this is that moment where Trouble has to grab, she got a plastic bag, and then you see her walking up behind, oh man, Champ, and look like she putting that bag over that man's head. Oh my God. The Wonder Twin duo is going to be in trouble. Somebody had to pay, literally somebody had to pay for them robbing the Black Rock Boys, and I think Trouble wasn't ready to be unalive, or ready to lose her life. So I think she's gonna definitely unalive Trouble, because somebody got to pay, literally. So she's gonna already. I feel like Trouble is gonna just put the whole thing on Champ. She's gonna put the whole thing on Champ, y'all. Any thoughts? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Think she's gonna put the whole thing on Champ though. Now, why this man got this election box? Are you stealing ballots? Tommy, are you stealing ballots for Madam, sir? I just want to know, are you stealing ballots for Madam? Why does Tommy have the ballots? Tommy's stealing ballots. Shout out to the 2024 election. Anyways, that's gonna be good. I'm looking forward because Tommy has this innocence, but this naive innocence to himself, if that makes sense. So I'm looking forward to seeing that part even play out. So we got Concierge in the dope field. He's out at work. I call it work because that's what the work is. As y'all can see on the walls, the ladies are in there and they counting the either the money or the product. They separating, look like they're separating the product because the weight of the mask that they have on their faces. We also got some money counting going on. So it's a whole lot of stuff. That looks more like Madam's office though, right there. That whole money count situation. That looks like Madam's office. I wonder if Madam. Okay, let's see. Do you think we will see? I do believe Rayshawn is coming back this season. I'm a literally text him and say, hey, sir. Jay, what's it? Jay Marcus? Yeah, hey Jay Marcus. You coming back this season? Let me know in advance. Blink 2 times if you're coming back. But I do believe I saw that he was filming at Tyler Perry Studios. So I do believe he may be back for this season. I'm looking forward to it because I like him as well. He has a somewhat of a naive innocence as well. Like he tried to do good for people, but it don't always work out in his favor. And he has some things to answer for too, because he did beat the brakes off of Jack. So I don't know. I'm hoping they don't try to put the whole situation off on him. But I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it all. Let's see. I got a few more slides for all the Queen's Men. I'm going to play the trailer one last time. And then I'm going to move on because we got Premeditated to talk about as well. I know the thumbnail says All the Queen's Men. And I thank y'all for hopping in here to be a part of this All the Queen's Men Ruthless conversation. But I definitely want to talk about Premeditated. So let's see. Please hang in as long as you can and check that out as well. This is the moment. You know, Carla loves to talk trash to her sister. And she asking her, why you always acting like you the boss? And she's like, because I am. I run this. You think I don't, but I literally run this. So that was another just little moment between Madam. And I guess something has transpired. And Madam is having this whole conversation. Okay, yeah, he is coming back. If you look, the person with the blue shirt standing up all the way to the left of the screen, that's Rayshawn. So Rayshawn is definitely coming back. And I'm here for that. I'm here for that for sure. I'm definitely here to see what all he's going to bring to the table. I'm trying to see who's missing out of this scene because I see all of the dancers, but that looks like the core group. So I don't know what this conversation is about, but Madam looked like she on her stick. So we'll see. We will see. And of course, last but not least, y'all, we gonna see Madam. She gonna make her way once again back to the jail. But not only is she gonna make her way to jail, she's actually gonna have to go to court. Like she dressed for court. So we're gonna see. We got the cameras in the background. Yeah, Madam is gonna make her way to court. She done it now. I don't think it's gonna last very long, but she's definitely gonna make her way to court. So any last thoughts on All the Queen's Men, you guys? I'm so looking forward to it. It's like they have had us on hold for way too many months. And I'm just ready. I'm just absolutely ready. I'm absolutely ready for, as they say, All the Queen's Men, y'all. Anyway, you guys, I just want to say thank you because now I'm going to transition to another ruthless conversation. And this one is entitled Premeditated. So let me give you guys a 1 minute break and I'll be right back. Okay.
Got room for one more?
Now you show up.
Woo! Oh my God, you guys. I don't know if y'all have seen Premeditated as of yet. Bobby, yes, this stars Travis Cure, aka Bobby Baby from The Oval, and K9, aka Mr. Rayon Lawrence from BMF, yes, and so many others. He's also going to be in New Orleans. What is it? Family Business, New Orleans. So y'all just look out. Be on the lookout for Rayon Lawrence. This man is absolutely doing his thing. Premeditated could definitely be another Alex Cross. It could. I mean, I'm either way. They need to make it a series. Like we need to keep getting more and more. Even if more seasons. We need to get another part. We need a part 2 because it's a lot of things that went on in Premeditated that had me kind of looking at Tatum, which is portrayed by Rayon Lawrence, and had me looking at him kind of sideways. Like, I know that's your boy, or is he? Like, what's really going on? So definitely, you guys, make sure you're locked in on Tubi. People say what they want to say about Tubi, but Tubi got some good stuff. That's all I can say. So I'm gonna quickly recap this one for you guys because I did a little small clip. Like I said, it was my quick reaction to what I saw right at the very beginning. But as you know, his name is Jack, and Jack walks in on his wife doing the do with the gardener, and she makes the excuse that you weren't here, you never listened to me, you don't talk, and that's why I'm with the gardener. Like, she makes no apologies about the fact that she was just getting in, and he's just like, is this, I took you in, I took your daughter in, I love your daughter, so he's upset. He has to go to work and walk through all of this. And he gets to work. He sees this image of he and his wife, and he literally throws it on the ground. It's like, I don't want to see that broad. But then, y'all, the captain by the name of Gardner calls him into his office and lets him know, hey, come on in. I need to have a conversation with you. Let's talk. So y'all check this little quick moment because this part right here was hilarious. Now, you guys have seen Gardner before, and he's been in a lot of Tyler Perry stuff. He was on the previous season of Wicked City, one of my other favorite shows. And he has a funny moment in this one. So let me share with you guys this little clip, and then I'll be right back. But listen, he said, did somebody start this rumor up? No, nobody started this rumor. You just dirty. You've been messing with hookers. But yes, Premeditated is currently streaming right now on Tubi. Matter of fact, it came out, I think maybe not even a whole week now. It was something that Mr. Rayon Lawrence actually sent me in my DMs, and I immediately, because I'm such a fan of his, I immediately went and had to go check it out. So yeah, it's currently streaming right now on Tubi. Guys, ladies, gents, everybody, make sure you please go support them. Dan Garcia is the writer, director, producer of Premeditated. So Jack meets this devil in the red dress. At the end of the day, y'all, the devil in the red dress is married to the devil himself. He is the devil himself. And I'm going to just say this. This is a case of, I'm going to set you up to set somebody else up. Basically, the devil in the red dress hires him. After she becomes intimate with him, she has his mind wrapped around her finger. She has him wrapped around her fingers, and she ends up asking him. She says, "My husband is abusive, so on and so forth, and I want you to take my husband out." And after so many trouble, he owed people money, and she's like, "I'm gonna get a $5 million check, and I can give you $1 million out of what I received." And after him knowing the fact that he owed somebody, he stole some money from the police department. Like, he took money, he skimmed off money. So he is not your model police officer. He got some problems. And so he needs that extra money. He's gonna take her up on her offer, but it's not gonna work out in his favor, y'all. It is not gonna work out in his favor. Let's see. Yeah, I won't even spoil it for you guys. Just go head over to Tubi and check out Premeditated. We're also going to find out that Patricia got multiple names. One of her names is Velma. She was a prostitute. Like, she's not who she really is. She's a whole scammer. She got a criminal background. And yeah, it's so good. All I can say, y'all, is Jack will never be the same, y'all. He will never be the same. But this one is so good. At the end of the episode or the show, my mouth literally dropped. I was like, oh my God. So y'all, just check it out. Check it out. Definitely, DeMarcus, check it out for yourself. You know, I always hype up things, but I truly am passionate about Premeditated. This one is so good. Like I said, y'all, it's streaming right now on Tubi, and it'll probably keep streaming until it can't stream anymore. So with that being said, this is your girl, Tika Deshawn. I want to say thank you all for tapping in, tuning in, kicking it with your girl. And last but not least, y'all, I'm going to give y'all that trailer one more time for All the Queen's Men. Now listen, when you come back for the replay game, I'm just letting you know in advance, the trailer might not be on there. I'm just saying, if you know, you know, it might not be on there. But anyway, you guys, make sure you also check out all of the things that I've talked about. I've talked about a little bit about Crosstalk Mondays, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It consists of myself, VKJTV, Monique 69 Waves, the Lawrence Report stops in from time to time. And y'all never know who we're going to actually have come through and have a conversation with us. You just got to stay locked in. Go December 13th. Make sure you check out Dexter on Showtime, the original sin. Oh my God, this is going to be crazy. Make sure you guys also check out Yellowstone. Yellowstone is crazy. I've been watching this for a very long time. I just finally got the confidence to actually watch or to talk about Yellowstone, okay? So make sure you guys are locked in and checking it out, okay? Here we go. All the Queen's Men trailer. Thank you all for tapping in, tuning in, rocking with your girl, Tika Deshawn. Absolutely appreciate you. Thank you, DeMarcus. I absolutely appreciate you as always. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We're going to have an amazing Thanksgiving simply because all the Queen's Men is going to be back, and I'm going to be super excited. I'm going to try to contain some of my excitement because y'all know I get a little too hyped in my recaps. But I'm going to try to contain some of my excitement. And Sunday, we should be doing virtual club eating. I have to verify once again with EJ the TV Junkie. We're going to do virtual club eating. We're definitely going to spin the block and bring that back. And whether we do virtual club eating or not, I will definitely have my recaps for you guys. So thank you all for your support tonight. I absolutely appreciate you all. Just as DeMarcus one says, happy Thanksgiving, and y'all have an amazing night. Your girl Tika Deshawn is out here. Stay ruthless, y'all.
The wait's over. I have something very special planned.
How's that arrest warrant?
It's already in motion. It's time for Madam to feel the pain.
Be careful. Detective Davis has a chance of taking me down.
Madam, I hear business at the club has been explosive.
I do not need this heat.
Your father will die in agony, and you will be hanging from a bridge in the middle of the city.
If you touch a hair on my father's head, I will come after you with a vengeance that you didn't even know was possible. Squirrel going to hell in a handbasket.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
You're gonna pay for this. There's a bunch of cops outside surrounding the building.
I'm always one step ahead of you.
Are you done? Who sent you to blow up my club? Checkmate.
Why you act like you the boss to everybody?
Because I am.
You're under arrest.
It's a shame that all those innocent people had to die.
All the Queen's Men.